welcome back to Prairie Cabin Life. We just wanted to do another video of some renovations here. We'll have some pictures pretty soon. Just because we have renovated quite a bit in here, but we wanted to show you the process as well. Do you have anything to add?
No, just keep following along as we go through the pictures and talk about what we've done in the cabin, I guess we should say. Just keep in mind it's might be slow and boring at first, but we're trying to get what we have done in the cabin, and from there, once we get through all that, then we can show you real videos and
get into the interesting stuff.
Yeah, so just bear with us and hope you enjoy.
Thank you for watching. The used flooring Chris was able to find and buy for a reasonable price. And then these next few pictures here are of the living room. Here you can see we are putting in subflooring and flooring. When I say we, I mean Chris. I maybe put a few boards in for him. It was just too cold for me. Chris did this in the middle of last winter. No way I could do it. I'm a wimp when it comes to cold weather. I am thankful though that he braved the cold and installed the flooring. Putting the floor in sure made this space look so much better than just having a concrete floor. In this picture of the living room, you can see a diesel furnace in the corner. We did have that for a while until Chris purchased a wood furnace from a company in Ontario. I don't want to go into too much detail because we will most likely show you how it operates in a later video. And then here we have a few pics of the kitchen. And of course Chris did most of the work on the floor again. It was just too cold for me. It doesn't take much for my fingers and feet to freeze. We weren't really set up for heat in the cabin yet, so that's why it was just too chilly for me. And I can't believe how much the floor brightened up the whole living space in the cabin. Our boys weren't too sure about coming out to live in the cabin, but once they saw the nice new floor, they started to get excited about starting a new adventure out here. And then these next few pics are just some shots of the kitchen ceiling. The ceiling was pretty gross looking, and I thought painting it white would clean it up a bit and lighten up the space. By the time I was done painting though, my arms and my neck were so sore I was glad to be done. Okay, and then this last picture is a pic of the upstairs wall. I also thought the upstairs could use a layer of paint. The walls weren't very nice up there either. They will need a second coat eventually, but this will do for now. I'll get to that later, maybe this summer, who knows. And then, yeah, this concludes this portion of the renovations. We will see you next time on Prairie Cabin Life, where we will dive into the next step in our renovation process, where we will show you the addition we added to the front of the cabin. If you are enjoying our content so far, please like and subscribe.